This week, a federal judge blocked a Trump administration effort to ban transgender people from serving in the military. It's a ruling the Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth, said the administration plans on appealing. This legal battle began days after President Trump took office when he signed an executive order asserting that being transgender, quote, conflicts with a soldier's commitment to an honorable, truthful, and disciplined lifestyle, close quote.
What made you want to join the services?
I made a promise to my father.
A dream put on hold to care for his father, dying from cancer.
At the time when he passed away, that was his biggest thing. He's like, don't give up. Make me a promise. You're not going to give up.
The amateur bodybuilder completed his gender transition before enlisting at the age of 38.
Nobody wanted to help me. I went through at least 22 different recruiting offices. I wanted to serve.
In 2021, he got his chance when President Biden lifted the ban on transgender people in the military. But 4 years later, he's facing the possibility of being kicked out.
Our warriors should be focused on defeating America's enemies, not figuring out their genders.
The White House says service members receiving transition-related health care are not physically capable of meeting military readiness requirements.
The Department of Defense has been given a 30-day notice to come up with a plan. The Army was the first to announce new measures, banning transgender troops from joining its ranks, pausing medical treatments, and putting an end to promotions with immediate effect.
This is my second Navy and Marine Corps achievement.
San Diego is also the home port of the USS Lincoln, where Parker Moore works as a nuclear electronic technician. The transgender sailor trained for more than 2 years for the role and has been actively serving for more than a decade.
I'm married. I have a 6-year-old son. This doesn't just affect me as an individual. It affects my family and my entire command. If one day I'm not allowed to do that job anymore, it affects the other 500 people in my department who now have to pick up that slack.
The Pentagon doesn't have a precise number of transgender troops because there's no requirement for them to self-identify. But estimates say there are between 10 and 15,000 transgender individuals actively serving.
We're in the office, we're in the Pentagon, we're everywhere. We're deployed all over. So to remove us all, you're not only affecting us and our lives and impacting everybody that surrounds us, that are loved ones, but now you're affecting everybody at the command level.
A 2017 analysis found discharging transgender troops would cost nearly $1 billion, far more than the roughly $52 million the Pentagon said it spent over the last decade on transition-related health care.